we're back, as promised. And hopefully I don't stay on here for like a shit ton of time. I could scrap up on here. Would have been on Instagram if they hadn't changed their policy. On Twitch or YouTube. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, there is hair in my fucking ear. Should go get the macarons. And I just took a photo with everything good. So now I'm gonna keep the death in my room. That's alright, it's fine. There's finally air in my room. Finally. Hello. Bonjour. Welcome to the stream. The birthday shirt. Bonjour. Ugh, length of my mouth. Oh, there's other people. I hope my Regulus stream is visible now. It was supposed to be visible the day me and my partner did the stream, but it decided to be a butt monkey to me, so I had to use the desktop to unprivate it. But now it's uploaded, so it means a lot if I got a lot of followers this stream, and also got a lot of views because I am broke and need money, and YouTube won't let me have money until I get 500 subscribers. Terrible posture. Hello everyone. I hope, like I just said, I hope my Regulus stream is visible now. There was some complications on getting it visible, but I got it. So, it would mean a lot if everyone would subscribe and keep my view count going up so I can get paid eventually. Or my mom will kill me. It's street grade. Did you meant stream raid or something? No. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this stream. I might show some of my AP artwork that I did this year. And I can finally show and wait for my scores to come back in July. I could show the piece that won me first place in 3D. I could do that. I could also show some artwork I've been working on. And also might do Truth or Dares and Q&As. Both in and out of character. So that's that as well. So yeah. I had to fix my AC. Unless I'm being a pain in the ass. Festivals over there. Huh? What festival? I know there's gonna be like a pirate fest that's later this year in I think August or November. Can't remember which. I'm also like partially blind, as in I have a like I look blurry to myself unless I'm up close. So no. Yeah, you guys can give me some Q&A questions in and out of character. It's the birthday stream right now for Regulus Black. Wish my partner was here to do it with me, but it's fine. We did a stream like literally a few days ago. And we did a short video on my phone, so I have to get that uploaded. So keep the views coming and subscribe, please. Usually I do subscribe back to people who subscribe to me unless like, you know, I don't see it. Oh my god, there's hair in my eye. Being a cosplayer is not a joke. Festival? Here? I have no idea. I don't pay attention. The Pride Festival, I wish I could have gone, but I was traveling the country, so yeah. I was traveling up the East Coast for literally the past like 2.5 weeks. It was fun though. I survived in DC. I didn't die. Shockingly. Shockingly! I survived in DC. That's gonna, like, I'm gonna have that as a catchphrase maybe, like, on graduation, like, I survived in DC. Like, yeah, it's a Q&A stream right now, and truth or dares, but I had to be able to physically do those dares, so. Yeah, and then I might share my artwork. My beautiful work. That is also pinned to my wall. Because who doesn't have their own art on their wall? I know I do. You know, eventually there will be a JVic live stream. If I get down to making the rest of Victor's cosplay. Why am I here right now? Regulus Black's birthday. That's why. I would have done it on Instagram, but they had changed their policy. See here. What in the world? Trust me, you do not want me trying to pronounce your name. Trust me. You don't want me to try to pronounce your name. I was looking for my artwork on here. I could. Who likes Arcane? Does anyone like Arcane on here? It's like it's a genuine question. Does anyone on here like Arcane? Like, I physically need to know. Again, this is a Q&A stream and truth or dare, but I have to physically be able to do those stairs. I would if I could pronounce your name, but yeah, shout out to you, though I cannot pronounce your name. Okay. Anyways, like I asked, does anyone like Arcane? Oh my god. Go to Q&A. It heard my prayers. YouTube stream heard me. Does anyone like this show? Me? Well, thank you. I'm a big fan of myself too. But I will proudly always say I'm a big fan of myself. Like, because I have hell of an ambition, and I have like this thing, and I feel like a lot of people have it, where they're like, I am better than everyone else type of thing, but like, not in a snobby way. It's just, there are certain people that I'm not friends with, that are snobby, that I used to be friends with. So it's like, I am better than this person and everything. But I won't say it to their face. Does that make sense? What do I love? Cosplaying. I love cosplay and my partner. And my partner. That I am secretly engaged to. And I say that like as it's the actual truth. Like, I am secretly engaged to this person. Because my family doesn't know. And they will never know until like years to come. No, I love cosplay. I love art. I love art. So, that is something I'd love to do though. It's like art, cosplays, art. In fact, actually for my AP art portfolios this year, and well, technically last year because it's the summertime now, but for 10th and 11th grade, I did literally my AP art portfolio on cosplay. My teacher, actually, he encouraged it. 9th grade, I didn't do AP art, but I did 2D art, and then I decided to think it'd be easy to do photorealism over the summer, and from there on. But, and then this coming up year, I will definitely be doing AP art again. And it's 2D, so I took 2D in 9th grade, so I took it in 9th, like the course, because yeah. Anyways, I'm doing AP 2D this, like, coming up year, and that also counts photography, so it's going to also be on cosplay. Yay! Don't know how I'm going to write my inquiry again. They're going to be like, this person really does love cosplay, huh? Mm-hmm. My teacher encourages it. Yeah, I love a lot of things. Where the hell did my music go? There's only 2 now. But yeah, I need to know. Do you guys like Arcane League of Legends? The show? And the game, I guess? I haven't really played the game, I just haven't, but I do love the show. So... I so forgot I had a top fans thing. Typically like U8 or like just U and 8s afterwards. So I wish my life had more space. It doesn't have more space. I need to float a little note and put it in here. It came from the ink came from one of those videos. I don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, my Penny did. In this graph. But yeah. Never get rid of this for now. Anyways. I do art. A lot of it. And I'm waiting for my results for 3D art. Because no one has gotten a 5 in 3D art. But the passing rate is like, what, 6% for 3D technically? And if you're comparing it to art history, which we don't do AP art history here where I live, in high school, it is like the hardest class to pass. You are my big fan. I'm so glad. That's like an honor to be someone's like to be having a big fan. In fact, now I like my platform has like expanded to a point where it's kind of like weird in school because I'll be in school and someone will like randomly come over to me and say, "I love your cosplays." I'm like, "Really?" Huh. It's like you don't know what to do in the moment, and then I'm like, "Well, I do have social media platforms if you want to continue to follow." So there's that. Someone said they want to do like a commission on me. I'm like, I can do commissions. I just you gotta tell me like prior, like a long time prior before the event, and I'll do it. So I do art commissions. I have to add my. Ooh, I haven't added my email on here yet. I should. I did that on TikTok and I think Instagram. Yeah, TikTok and Instagram. I did that. Y'all should go to my TikTok and Instagram. My day is. Oh my god! I just realized it's you, Connor. My day's going tiring. I actually woke up at 3 and I was like, do I want to take my meds or not? Because they're day meds and they wear off typically at 3. But I took my meds. But it's just the only reason I got out of bed today, so. Yeah, now I'm awake. And here, being gay. That's all get out. Trying to see who likes Arcane so then I can have an excuse to pull out my Arcane artwork. Okay, here's the thing. I take my day meds more than I do my night meds. In fact, I haven't taken my night meds for almost a year. I need to see who else likes Arcane, because that's my excuse to literally pull out my Arcane artwork, and also the Arcane piece that won me first place in 3D. I have actual proof that I won first place in 3D, because I have a ribbon for it. So I gotta wait for more people, because I want more views, and then I'm gonna like, hello, Finn Mopat. It's so weird. I will see people's names and I'm like, do I know these people? Are these people from my school? Do I comment about it? Like, ooh. You know what Funko Pop they need to make for Arcane? Jace. Oh my god. Jason Vander. Why the hell do we not have Jason Vander? Like, what? I want Silco and I want Victor, but they called him what? Didn't they say machine like Machine Victor or something? Like his name is Machine Harold actually. And that's the only version they have of Victor. I'm like, I need no, I've seen those people who make custom Funkos and I'm like, how much am I willing to spend on commissioning to get a custom Funko handmade? And then YouTube had the YouTube's things, and they have only like Jason Mel. I'm like, okay, where the hell is Jason Victor at? All right, they only have one, and it's them dying and exploding into oblivion. And I'm like, bro, if I ever get my hands on that, Victor's getting painted the gay flag because he's gay. And then like Jace is obviously the bi flag, so it works. Yo, we do need normal Victor. I know, I'm like this close to like figuring out how to make a Funko Pop, or buying a Funko that's close enough and trying to make him. Cause I need them. Like I deadass need them in my life. JVIC, yes, JVIC is for the win. In fact, actually, I am so dedicated to JVIC that I drew them in class, and I drew all the versions of them. In fact, literally, I have Mage Victor, Husk Jace, I have Machine Herald, and War Jace, and then I have them in the astral plane. I am dedicated. In fact, actually now here's the thing. I have my art teachers. I have like 4 bags of, I think 4 bags of alcohol markers for my art teacher, and they're all brush tip. And I have like the pencils too, and I have like the rest of his sketch paper, the rest of his drawing paper I have. So I'm like, well, I gotta make them from the game as well, do I not? Like, you know, I have to. I actually have more drawings. I just need more views on here so that I can actually show off my drawings. The fact that this is supposed to be a Regulus Black stream and then it's just now turned into Arcane is like my favorite thing now. So, now just the wait. We need more views and I need more subscribers and I need more likes. Yay, it's 3 viewers. I hope these people like Arcane. I hope they do. There's only one now. Oh my god. If I was on, I wish I could stream on Instagram again. Because then the cosplayers I follow would see my post and they all like Victor and Jace. And I don't know. Do I want to get Victor's leg brace down? Is the question. I made his leg brace and then I made Jace's leg brace. Only one of them is in my AP art portfolio. Which, that's fine. Javik. Okay, see, I love Javik. I love Zondads, and I will die on the hill of Vanderic Silco. No one's changing my mind. I love Malik Savika and Lest. In the list. I also will die on the hill of Mbessa Extra Boy Toy, which is, his name is actually Howl. So, hello. Oh my god, we're getting more viewers! And then I can finally show off the rest of my Arcane artwork. Hello. No English. That's alright. Sometimes I watch streams that aren't English. I'm like, you know what, I'll figure it out. No, it's okay. Luckily, I took Chinese for the school year and taking it again later. And I do know some French. So, at least that works out. English is hard, I get it. And I learned English first and it's still like the hardest language to learn. So, you're good. Need more views on here. Ah, nice to meet you, Helen. I'm Ash. Nice, Connor. Nice. Wish I could dye my hair. Not till I'm 18. Then I can dye it because Mom is letting Clay do it. I need more views so that I can like show off my Arcane artwork. I need to manifest it. Although this is a Regulus Black live stream, it's fine. I'm actually having fun talking about my artwork and my passion and interest. And this is actually also a Q&A live stream. And a Truth or Dare one, but like I said, it had to be able to physically do the dares. So, yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice, I want my black hair back. Where's the drawings of... Oh yeah, here's the drawings. All of this Arcane drawing stuff started because I was hyperfixating on Scar one day. So we're gonna go forward, because there's some people who have not seen them. How do I start? Right, this is Scar's. I'll let you take a good look at Scar. And he's a little baby who I've dedicated to naming Noctis, I think is what I named him. Yeah. But all this happened because of him. Because of him. It looks better in person. I promise. I love this thing. I don't know much Spanish, unfortunately. I used to know a lot of Spanish, actually, when I was little, before I moved to a different state. So, not much anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, this is Scar. Going on my artwork, maybe it'll come right across the right people. And then Victor. Sick Victor. I'm mostly doing this because I haven't talked to Connor in a fucking long time. Take a good look at Victor. This is Victor. And take a good look at my drawings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's I was just like Arcane forced me in my hand, my hip issues. And this is Steb. I don't know how well he picks up on camera on y'all's side because my light is like actually like, yeah. This is Steb. He was actually pretty fun to draw. Hard to draw because of positioning, and he doesn't have like many screen time on the show. So I love Stebs. My sister loves him a lot. And then Jace Talus. I need to get a close up of those eyes. Cause yes. I wasn't joking when I said I'm like drawing every version of Victor and Jace. Jace Talus. Cause why not? Then we have Silco, which kind of messed up the second drawing for Silco, even though like I had painted this same version of Silco before I did these, and I don't know how it changed up, but okay, Silco. I'm actually very proud of Silco's eye right here. My painting of that one is better though. And we got young Silco, which actually him drawn in my sketchbook is a lot better. And then we have this Silco. They turned him a brunette into the alternate universe. And then that's okay. Then we got Vander. My sister loves this one. My actual sister. Because he looks like probably the most like his character. I'm very, very proud of this one because I didn't think I would be able to do it. I do art commissions. To whoever's new here, I do art commissions. And this is my Vander drawing. Take a good look at him. He like came straight out of the screen. I have a lot. I did less. I don't draw girls, so I wanted to do Arcane because it's like, okay, it's gonna force me, my hand. This is Lest. I love her. I love the skin. I love it. Because why not? I also have to prep my because she's a gentleman. So I'm like pushing myself because after that I did something I also don't normally do. I usually stick to drawing pale people. But I pushed myself to expand my horizon, not only drawing women, but also drawing darker people, which we have Savika. Again, they're better in person, also they're better in photos. I love her. There's like nothing wrong with Savika, like at all. I tried to find something wrong with it. There isn't. That's okay. Just enjoy the artwork. This is Mel. Also one of my favorites. She's so gorgeous. I'm not like, I don't get how people say JVIC shippers hate Mel. I'm telling you now, majority of us don't hate her. And if we don't like her, it's probably because of her actions and not her personally. So, this is Mel. Beautiful Mel. I love her. I also ended up drawing her mother. This is Jinx, and I drew her simply because, like, my biology teacher that I had, like, a few years ago asked me where the hell Jinx was at on the art table, so, theater! So there's Jinx, with the neon background. And Powder. Can't forget her when she's little. I didn't do the alternate AU one. I probably will eventually do the alternate universe version of her. but that's not a now thing right now. Echo. Who also did really great on, which I actually was nervous to do him because he has white hair. But I did him. We got the neon green background because I asked like Google, I was like, what color would Echo be? And yeah. We got Clagger and Milo from the alternate universe, which they're gay. The alternate universe really said these two are together. Literally. The first edit I ever saw of this ship was Legendary Lovers, and I'm not joking. And I was like, you know what? I'm falling down a rabbit hole at this point. But yeah, Milo and Clagger. And then, oh, got the lesbians. Which, might I add, Caitlyn is like the Zendaya of Arcane, where she's nearly impossible to draw. But I think I nailed it. Honestly. I think I nailed it. Like, I'll give the lesbians their screen time. That's a good question. If I would like to learn Spanish, I have like so many languages I'm learning, so currently no, but I think I will eventually learn it again. Yes, it's perfection. My wig is like touching my eyebrow and it's bothering me. I'm waiting for the views to go back up. Okay, there they are. Also did Singe, which it turns out the ugliest of characters are the easiest to draw in Arcane. Also, I can't be the only one. When he was as Dr. Revik, he looked like a child molester. I'm not gonna lie. That explosion that Jinx caused as powder made him look better. Thank you. Thank you, Alice. But yeah, that explosion made him look 100 times better. And less like a child molester. Oh, and then I drew Howl, which is before I found out his name, so I called him Fox, because he technically looked like a fox-like mask and he was in a broccoli. And we did Mbessa. Powerful, strong woman. And maybe gay, but like Mbessa. You know? Like, I may be gay, but Mbessa. And Howl, her boy toy. And then we do Cello and Shula, which, oh my god, Cello is ugly! That's my personal opinion. I did not want to draw his yellow hair, so I had to just draw him this way. I drew her! I did draw her, and I will go back to her after I show the rest of my panels. I did draw her, Alice, and I'll go back to her when I show you the rest of the panels. We got Cello and Shula. And then, I already showed these earlier, but I'm going to show them again. Javik. Javik again. And Javik for third time. Because I had made it my goal to draw every form of Jason Victor, and we will once I do the Arcane League of Legends, the game itself version. And then Alice, you wanted to see Powder. I drew both Powder and Jinx. And I drew Echo as well. Oh my god, I can't wait for this live stream to get uploaded because I really hope, Alice, I really hope you go through this live stream again because going through all these drawings is like a hassle, but I will show you her. Here you go, Alice. I do art commissions, and I'm willing to make prints of these and sell them, so if you guys want prints, like any prints, I'm not finished with all the drawings, I did do their outlines, but, yeah, if you guys ever want prints, I have to go to my Instagram, I think, or my TikTok, and there is my email to email me, and then I can make prints, and I sell them. So if you guys ever want prints, just always, just ask me, and yeah, I think I'm going to put my email on here. I think it's already on here. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. And if it is, you guys just have to email me. Or go to my Instagram and DM me and asking, like, if you want to print stuff. I will, like, do prints and sell. Oh, thank you. I know hello is hola. I know hola. I know hello in a lot of languages, I've discovered. I can count in Spanish. I used to be able to count high, and I used to be able to say colors in Spanish, but not as good anymore. Alice, if you're wondering, I did draw many other characters, like Scar, Stab, Victor, Jace, Silco, Vander. I did Lest, and I did Savika, and I did Mel, and I did Echo, Caitlyn and Vi. So, if you ever want to see the other characters, thank you. Like I said, I do art commissions, and if it's usually prints that I'm selling, they aren't as expensive as asking me to draw something completely new. So there's that. I also make cosplay pieces. I made Jace and Victor's leg braces. Victor's leg brace won me first place in 3D art this year, so well, thank you. I love the Marauders era more than Harry Potter, but also because I have I don't like J.K. Rowling. The woman's awful. Woman is awful. Luckily, Hogwarts Legacy, none of the money that goes to Hogwarts Legacy goes to J.K. Rowling. None of it does. Because she is not paired with the game developers, because the game developers are queer. So that's a fun fact. So, which I've had to tell many people who wanted to boycott Hogwarts Legacy. I'm like, you guys do know none of the money they get is going to J.K. Rowling, because she didn't have anything to do with the development. And she doesn't own Warner Bros. Studios, so she's not getting money Warner Bros. Is making. I love Harry Potter too, and my partner actually brought me the Harry Potter like mini-verse stuff, and I have 2 of them on my table. Also, I have a Niffler back there, and I also make wands. Oh wow, thank you! Thank you, Alice. I do make wands, by the way. I made James, Regulus, and Sirius's wands, and I can show you guys. I'll show you guys. They're over here. I think I put your one there. I guess this one is up here. There's what? Guys, the black candle fell. I dropped my black candle. These are the ones. Regulus one was the first one that I made. I made it like I speed ran it like in 1 hour. I'm not joking. Before my first Regulus live stream on Instagram? No, TikTok. I see. But here, oh no, on Twitch. And then this is Regulus's wand. I do make wands, and I will do commissions. I've sold 2 already. Then James's wand, which I soldered these cobwebs in. I dropped a black candle. That's what happened. But yeah, these are all soldered in, hand soldered. So, and then Sirius's wand took me a while because of how thin his wand is the further it gets to the tip of it. So, and he has so many intricate details, but I don't know if they're all going to show up. But I did do every single detail on Sirius's wand. Like, I am not joking, all of it is. And then I stained this one. But yeah, I do make wands. So, like I said, if you guys want to DM me on Instagram, I will obviously reply. Just don't be creepy. Yeah, I have 3 wands. 2 of them are sold. Not these. I've made 2 in commissioning. So, cosplayer who's just trying to make money and also get 500 subscribers because I want to start getting paid. And YouTube, you have to get 500 subscribers. And also, I really, is it weird that I want to, like, how young are you? I want to know, because some people say they're young, like, they're too young, and I'm like, I'm not even fully an adult yet. And typically, it's like, it's just gotta have parent permission if it seems like you're too young. I do plan on opening my own shop. Okay, well, bye. To 1. I just realized the person who loves Harry Potter's name is HP Lover. Oh, you're 10. Makes sense. Under 15. Okay. Well, I just need to know, just so you guys know, please, I do cuss. I do. I also talk about some things. But it depends on, like, what I'm doing. Billie Eilish. I like her songs, yeah. But, no one here that's under 18 can report me because I did make it where the stream was like not kid friendly. It's simply because I cuss a lot and I don't want to get like in trouble by YouTube. YouTube is very okay. Thank you, Alice. Okay, so just yeah, putting it out there. Nice you guys are respecting that. So what the fuck? I'm not putting my wands back yet. I'm not. Yes, I am putting them right there. Ah! Don't know what the fuck blew. Cool. Great. I had someone's mom come on here. I'm not joking. Because they were trying to apologize for their kid, like, being on my stream. So. It was, like, Mike Wheeler's stream that I did. I made a stream playlist now, so all my streams are now organized. Yeah. My favorite movie. Are we talking about just Harry Potter franchise or movie in general? Because if we're talking about movie in general, that's hard. I love the Resident Evil series. I'm a sucker for it. But I also love Train to Busan. It's one of my favorites. And I love Zombieland. Oh. Adios. You didn't know goodbye in Spanish. It's adios. So, there you go, Juan. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's Juan, right? Isn't that crazy? Cool. About the the movies that I like. Yeah, TV shows wise is hard too. I also love Tim Burton movies. I love Frankenweenie. In fact, I have the exclusive Frankenweenie Funko Pop. So. Well, I wish you lots of luck too, Juan. You too. Thank you. But yeah, Tim Burton. I also love Tim Burton. One of my favorite artists, and Stephen King. I love the Pet Sematary series. I just don't like the one on Paramount because the one on Paramount is shit, and it also is like a remake of the first one, but it's god awful. Ooh, that's cool. I cosplay from Demon Slayer. I cosplay from Demon Slayer. I met Zach, who plays Tanjiro. I met him like 3 summers ago at Anime Fest here in Florida. But yeah, I met Zach from Demon Slayer. I've met a lot of celebrities. I've met Chandler Riggs, who plays in The Walking Dead, which I cried when I met him. I've met Richard Harmon, who is from The 100 and a few other things. I've met Sasuke, Obito, and Madara's voice actors. Madara I didn't get a picture with, but he gave me a free autograph. That is a manga panel because he didn't want people to buy just one thing, and he's like, you know what, here, you have this free autograph. I got a free autograph from Richard Hartman and 9 free photos with him because it was supposed to be like a group photo that was paid for, but he was like tipsy. I've met Ski Ulrich, I've met Kellen Goff, I've met Zach, I've met All For One's voice actor, I've met Peyton List. I've met a lot. It's like, I go to Pentagon a lot. But I've only ever cosplayed Obito from Demon Slayer. So. Oh, I've also met Sebastian from Black Butler. I met his voice actor, and I could have met his husband that day, but I didn't. But he did say to Ash from One Hell of a Butler, because like when he asked for my name, I said my name, and my mom said my birth name, and he's like, which one do you feel comfortable with? And I'm like, the one I picked. I didn't get an autograph from him, because if you go to just Anime Fest versus like a big con, the prices for the anime voice actors are actually a lot different. Because the prices for the anime voice actors at just Anime Fest is significantly higher than it would be at like Pensacon, which has more than just anime. Usually the anime guests are cheaper at Pensacon. It's okay. I hope you join later maybe, or join for a different stream. But yeah, It's not easy money. In fact, my family goes into debt when we do Pensacon, which we haven't done in a hot minute. The last time I went to Pensacon, I was in a cosplay contest, which I still have to make that video of that day. It's interesting. A lot of people filmed it, and I was so glad I have the permission to go get it off of someone else's channel, and I still have to do that. I'm like, storage hates me. I have not been able to do that. $4. My mom usually pays for it. She pays for it. Gives us a budget. Because she saves up the money. She puts it aside. So. Yeah, it's fun meeting actors. It's fun meeting actors. And I've met also, oh my god, he played Merle in The Walking Dead, which you probably have not seen, but he also played Yondu. He played Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy. I met that actor too. So it's, yeah, but also like the only way we can usually go to Pensacon is if my dad pays child support. We didn't go last year because it was on Valentine's weekend and then we had school. We didn't go this year because we were going up the East Coast and we just finished that trip. So it's been 2 years technically. I haven't gone in a while. Haven't gone to Anime Fest in a while, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go later this year, maybe? I don't know. Depends on the money. And we're going to Pirates Fest this year. That's for sure. So, yeah. It just all depends on the money. My dad pays child support. I said this earlier, but it's funny, this is supposed to be a Regulus Black live stream, and it's turned into, like, everything but that. Maybe I'll turn back to Regulus for a while. But yeah, it's interesting. And I don't think I look lucky either. Oh, someone else joined. I'm so glad people are joining. We need more views and more likes and maybe subscribers? Oh, you're back! Yay! I do need more subscribers, people, so you guys should go subscribe. I also teach people how to cosplay on here. I have tutorials. I have, like, classes now on here, and, they have to be, like, regularly updated, but I have not updated them recently because I have been on a trip of the East Coast. But I need people to engage with those, so great. I do need people to engage with the classes and stuff, so, and I could also get feedback. I do like it when people comment on my videos, so that also needs to start happening. I keep getting, like, I will get onto my, watch, people who view my channel and watch it, and, like, watch it consistently, and they don't subscribe, and I'm like, the hell? Subscribe, and you can see more from me. And then, like, also, like, comment under videos. Because I like getting feedback. I do. And it's also fun. It also grows my platform and helps me get to my goal. It helps get me closer to my goal to start getting paid on here. And then I need to open up a shop. But for now, it's like I just be shipping stuff. Or, like, technically doing it in person, but I can start shipping things. Don't know how well that's going to higher the prices on things if people commission them, but I'm a fair artist, and so maybe I could do a video one day of how, like, prices work for artists. Who knows? Yes, thank you for subscribing, because then you get to see all my artwork, and, like, get to have fun. It's a great community here. I call everyone weirdos, so be prepared for that. I haven't done it in a hot minute, but I will eventually. Because we're all weirdos. We're all weird. Like, genuinely weird. That's okay. People need to be weird. I don't get normality. Like, I don't get being normal. Being normal's weird. Like, get it? It's weird to be normal, and it's weird to be weird. But being weird is better. Because you're not, like, standing in, fitting in to fit the norm. That makes sense, everyone. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me a little bit. We're all weird. All weird. But yeah, I do cosplay tutorials. I need to do drag again. My friend, he does drag, and we did a video together, which is very, very chaotic. I'm very, 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 very chaotic. Like, tea got spilled. Like, it physically got spilled. And it like, fried his phone. So it's a very cool video. I need to do a video where I have, like, all my, like, bloopers. I do have, like, one video where my bloopers are in it. I was supposed to film a movie skit, like, a few years ago, but CapCut decided to make everything buy, like, you have to buy it, and I had already, like, finished cutting out all the background from the videos to put, like, green screen, and they decided to make it to where you have to buy that feature now, and I'm like, really, CapCut? Really? You couldn't let me finish editing my video? Like, I'm broke, CapCut. I'm broke. But I still plan to use those clips from that video because they were really good clips. Like, really good. Even if I can't edit the background now. So. CapCut's like evil. Evil. I was like, what, 15 when I filmed it? And it's really good content too. I was like, these are good clips. I'm saving them. And maybe we'll use them eventually. Because I spent hours trying to get the death mark on my arm. It wasn't easy. Because I'm pretty sure the death mark is on the right arm for Regulus, so, like, I'm not left-handed at all. Not that I know of. But I'm pretty sure it was on the right arm, so it was not easy at all. Oh, my locket? Yeah, I bought it from Warner Bros. Studio on Amazon. There's two versions. There's this one, and then there's the, like, yellowish coloring that is in a casing that I think is like a replica of the one in the movie. This one does not have any, you can't put anything in it, but in the other one you can. So, thank you. My locket. Because I was like, you know what, I got money, I'm gonna spend it. And I also bought a scarf from Warner Bros. Studios as well. And it came like in a cool packaging. It was like a letter. It was really cool when I bought it. So, can't afford anything from Universal, unfortunately. So I bought a robe that has no patch, that I could get a custom made patch if I wanted to. The locket, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, this robe is not terrible. Universal Studios pisses me off a little bit because, like, the Ravenclaw house colors is blue and bronze, and it's not a raven, it's an eagle. So, like, there's, like, it's so hard to buy actual, like, proper Ravenclaw merch because it's not accurate at all. The only thing that's accurate on it is Hogwarts Legacy doing the right colors. I'm a Slytherin. Oh my god, you missed the live stream from the other day because I was dared to have a conversation with an inanimate object for 3 minutes, and I just pretended it was Lockhart. I was like, I hate Lockhart. I'm gonna pretend it's Lockhart and just go to town. But yeah, I'm a Slytherin. Through and through. I've taken so many. I had literally the twins who play Fred and George. They made TikTok videos and they're like, if this comes across your For You page, this is what house you're actually in. And I got Slytherin, so I was like, well, even more proof that I'm in Slytherin. Ambition. One of our strong suits. I think we're the best house. Personally. I think we're the best house. And Dumbledore can go second. I hate Dumbledore. He's a fucking whore. I say. Thank you. See, I don't like Jenny either. I don't like her not because she gets in the way of Harry and Draco being in a relationship. I just don't like her. And that's the same thing for Lily. I don't hate her because I want James and Regulus to be together. No, I just don't like her. Maybe it's something to do with the redheads. Like, maybe it has something to do with the fact that Lily was annoying because she took her sister's side who lied about Snape, and then Ginny was just annoying. I don't know, her face, maybe. The actress, I like her though. Just don't like the character. So, at least I'm not the only one. At least I'm not the only one. Like, it's probably just the redheads. I do like Ron though, and Fred and George, and their brothers, but like, and I know some people will say that's misogyny within the Marauder fandom, especially. No, it's not. It's not. It's not misogyny. It's just we have preferences on characters that we like and that we don't like. Like, I love Luna. I love Luna. I love McGonagall. I actually like Bellatrix because she's a well played out character. Just, I don't like Jenny. And with Lily, I don't like her. I like all the other female characters. I just don't like Lily. And it has nothing to do with James and Regulus. Literally. Because I didn't like her even before I found out about the ship. Like, it's not misogyny. It's just preferences. And that's the same thing that goes with Arcane, because people will like say, well, you're misogynistic if you don't like Mel when you just like J-Bag and you blame her for everything. No. Mel has done things that I don't agree with. Not because I want to ship J-Bag, but yeah, there are marshmallows in the background. There are. I make, don't ever try this at home unless like you're supervised. I make marshmallows in my bedroom with a lighter and like a fork. I make s'mores with a torch and a fork. And here's the thing. It's not like a fire pit is any better if you think about it, because you're breathing in all that smoke, and then you're gonna have like sparks flying everywhere, and there's ashes too, and that's good for your lungs. So if I'm risking a little bit of light, like gas vapors from a freaking torch, like lighter fluid vapors, so be it. Either way, neither way is healthy to do it, because you're breathing in chemicals, but you're also breathing in smoke, which causes lung cancer. It's like, people don't realize this. People who die in fires, they're not dying by the fire itself. They're dying by the smoke of it, because it suffocates your lungs. I wish I could give you guys some. They're huge too. They're the big pack. The big marshmallows. Like, they're the fat ones. I've always wanted to do Chubby Bunny. I'm not doing it today though, because they're the fat ones. They're the fat ones. What the other guy? No, I'm just addicted to making s'mores in my room. I'm gonna try some. And it's not just this we ate on the other stream. We ate macarons too. I just did that. Try a marshmallow. Try a marshmallow. Alright. There we go. I'm becoming a real influencer. Because I see so many like TikTokers do that with their fans. I'm like, yay! I used to stream on TikTok till I got banned. Because people were talking about politics in my comments, and I told them to stop, and I was doing the Wings of Freedom on my jacket. And now I'm suspended from streaming, even though they gave it back to me. I'm like, well, you guys think I'm 18, so please let me stream. Spoiler alert, I'm not 18 yet. I just lied about my age. I'm not joking, at like 2 something in the morning, I ate s'mores on my bed. My granddad was going to work, and he came in here, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, eating s'mores. Dull. What else would I be doing? Uh, TikTok's fun. Well, at least there's some responsible adults who don't let their kids on it. No, listen, having marshmallows is dangerous because, like, the temptation to eat them all is, like, it's there, man. Well, you are 10, so I'm glad you're not allowed to have TikTok. I had Musical.ly before TikTok, which is how I'm allowed to have it. Which I miss Musical.ly. I miss Vine. And from what I have gotten intel on, you guys are not like the rest of your generation, Gen Alpha. I make it publicly clear that I have something I don't like y'all's generation, but there are some of you that are good, and I'm glad that you guys are showing me that you guys are the good ones from your generation. So, because Gen Alpha started in 2010 and ended last year. Gen Z ended in 2009, and that's when I was born. So, I'm glad you guys are showing me that you're not like the rest of your generation, who I don't like. Because I don't get it. Your generation has a weird issue with liking P. Diddy, for one. And two, hating Michael Jackson. Like, what? I'm just glad you guys are showing me that you're not like that, from as far as I've gotten. Well, your generation does like Sephora and our iPad kids. Actually, in fact, that's why Sephora has now started being like very, very strict with who can come into their stores. Because I'm telling you now, your guys' generation does not need it does not need elephant stuff. Elephant pit. It does not need any of that. Be kids. Go outside. Touch grass. Well, at least, yeah, no, like, at least you and your friends aren't like that, which is good. Whenever I find out people are, like, not turning 17 this year, I'm like, oh my god, I'd make sure they're not like the rest of their generation, because there's something so wrong. There's something so fucked up about Gen A, and that is them hating Michael Jackson but liking P. Diddy. Like, what? No logic is there. There's none. Like, Michael Jackson had 2 FBI investigations on him, and he was still proven innocent. And the person who lived down the street from him was P. Diddy, and he was talking about how they shouldn't be worried about him, they should be worried about the person down the street. Like, huh? And not everyone in the Epstein files is guilty. Michael Jackson was only in there because he was trying to buy an estate here in Florida, and Epstein wanted a photo with him. And Michael was not happy in that photo. In fact, actually, his bodyguard, to this day, is defending his ass and telling people the actual truth. Michael Jackson. Hey, not everyone has to like his music. But also, he is still the king of pop to this day. Because he managed to have so many fans without, internet. Like, people try to say Taylor Swift is Michael Jackson level. No, she's not. No, she's not. I don't like Taylor Swift at all. I can appreciate some of her music. I just don't like her as a person. Like, because she will say, oh, we gotta, like, yeah, help the environment and stuff, and then she has a private jet she uses. Like, woman, what? And then she gets with people just to break up with them to make songs about them. Like, it's annoying. But yeah. Anyways, back to the topic of the stream. I need Q&A questions. Enter the dares. And the dares have to be where I can physically do them. I'm on the floor. So keep that in mind. I'm also technically disabled. A disability called chronic pain and overgrowing feet. I'm giving myself a paper cut to keep on looking my artwork, my beautiful artwork, which I had to finish. I need more views. Where were like the 9 viewers I had? Those are you. I would stream on Twitch, but Twitch is kind of like on deep sleep right now because my phone hates me and my storage. My favorite Harry Potter character? If we're doing Marauders timeline, Regulus. If we're doing Harry Potter Golden Trio timeline, it's between Draco and Creature. I love Creature. I love it. He's like my favorite house elf. Like my favorite house elf is Creature. But yeah, Regulus Black. Ooh, Slughorn. I love Slughorn. I will die on that hill of Slughorn. Slughorn. I hate Dumbledore. If you're gonna ask me my least favorite Harry Potter character, Dumbledore. And that says a lot. I love Luna. I love Neville too. I don't like Mad-Eye Moody. I hate Dumbledore though. With a passion. It's like, it's scary because I hate him more than I hate Voldemort. And that says a lot. Like, technically Dumbledore is the reason why Voldemort is Voldemort. If you think about it. I'm not excusing that man's actions. But Dumbledore kind of is at fault for Tom Riddle becoming Voldemort. I don't like Mad-Eye Moody because I get it, Evan Rossier was a Death Eater, but it's not something you should be proud of killing somebody. Like, someone who was forced to be a Death Eater. Also, like, I love Barty. I love Barty. And I love the fact that his father knew he was going to die and wasn't going to fight his son on it, and it was okay with it, because Barty Crouch Sr. literally had to sacrifice his wife to get his son out of Azkaban. And then, yeah, he impaired his son for 18 years. But, like, it was either that or getting caught and both of them getting put in Azkaban, so. Can't let his mother's sacrifice go to waste. But no, Dumbledore annoyed me a lot. I think I hate him a lot. I don't like Skeeta Reet, what's her name? Like the freaking prophecy woman. She's annoying too. My real name? I go by Ash. Short for Asher, which I'm trying to get that legally changed, but I have to do it when I'm 18, which is next year. So, I'm trying to get it legally changed to Asher. Sucks when you live in a state where if you pay money to get your name changed and they don't let you change it, they don't give you your money back. Thank you. Yeah, you can. That's fine. Usually when I do live streams though and people know when I'm cosplaying, they do usually say the character's name. Because that's typically how live streams go, but also this live stream is just like free-for-all now. Because not everyone knows the Marauders era. Thank you. My mom prefers the name Ashton over Asher. I'm like, so you're just trying to you're gonna let me change my name to even more masculine name if I let me go to Ashton. So, you know, it might work in my favor. If I can't get Asher, I might do Ashton. But I prefer Asher. Asher is better, in my personal opinion. So, I don't remember why I chose the name Ash. I just think I always liked it, and I don't think it is because of Ash Ketchum. It could be. Who knows? I just always like I love the aesthetic of ashes and like fire and stuff. So maybe that's why I was like, I could go by Ash. It's pretty badass sounding. So that's how it came to be. God, I just keep throwing it. I need more Q&A questions, or like, I don't know. At least you guys actually talk. On Twitch, people like will comment, but they won't ask me Q&A questions. So I'm like, this is a Q&A live stream. It has to be like a 2-person thing. You can't just like expect one person. Just, like rely on one person. Oh, I like singing. I do love singing. I love art. Making art. Yeah, making art. I like going to cons, but that should not. I don't think that's a hobby at this point. That's like, you need money to do that. I think like redesigning my room because I kind of get bored of it. I'm like, I need to keep just going. Like the wall behind this is gonna get painted black, but I live in the garage, so it's not that strong a wall. Granted, there's a hole, and it needs to be fixed, so I can't really paint it until then. The rest of my room is green, so yeah. Oh, also I like to annoy the shit out of my family when my meds have worn off, because I hardly come out of my bedroom. And collect things, that too. I'm like a collector. Which my collecting has been labeled as hoarder behavior from my family. It's not. It's just collecting. If it was hoarder behavior, it would extend into the rest of the household, and it has not. But like, fan-made, I don't know any fan-made characters. I mean, there's Mateo Riddle, but I don't care for the fan-made characters because the Marauders era isn't fan-made characters. They're actual characters mentioned in the book, just briefly. So, not really. I'm not a type of person who likes OCs being put into media work at all. I just don't. That's just me. It's a pet peeve. It's just like I don't like people gender bending guy characters, you know? I'm okay with the character being a trans guy, but it's weird to me gender bending it to a girl just to make a gay ship straight or something. I don't know the Lorenzo character. I only know one Lorenzo, and that is from Shadowhunters. So, yeah, it's just, I don't like the OCs being put into Harry Potter media or any media fiction. So, but that's just a personal preference. I can't tell people what to do. So, yeah, that's that. Unless, like, the OC is, like, the child of a certain ship that I like, because I can probably get away with, I can get, like, I can get past it. So, yeah. I don't do female cosplays. I don't. Which is very obvious on here that I don't do female cosplays, I only do male cosplays, which has helped me express my gender identity. As a trans guy, my excuse for not doing female cosplays used to be, oh, the wigs are too long, oh, their outfits are too, like, stuff that I would never wear. I can't use that excuse anymore because I cosplay Chinese men that have long hair. So, it's like, I don't have a ton of cosplay. I only have Obito, which, not Obito, I mean, oh my god, my brain is like mixing up. I have Obanai. I only have Obanai. But I don't touch his cosplay unless I like want to put in the hassle of doing bandages on my feet. Which is not fun walking around Pensacon and bandages on your feet. I do have a video of my cosplay for Obanai though, so you guys, you can go watch that video. I don't know how good it is, but it's one of my best forms of his cosplay. But I've been recently, well, I have live streams like already planned because I think next stream me and my partner are doing, hopefully, either we're doing Clance again because Lance and Keith are amazing, or we're doing Javik from Arcane. Or we might do Nox and Chase from Cinderella Boy on Webtoons. But it's like, we haven't fully decided. So it's like, it's very interesting to see what people want. I love when people give me recommendations though. I'm just not big into the Demon Slayer fandom anymore because, yeah. Also because like my ship is unpopular. I don't ship Meat City and Open. At all. I don't typically ship straight ships either. It takes a lot for me to ship a straight ship. Yeah, that person really said, I'm gonna go watch this video right now. I'm like, oh, you could just watch the stream and watch the video on a different freaking device. That'd be great. Draw someone. Depends. Depends on who that someone is. I don't know what to do either. This is what happens when I'm on live stream by myself. Who's Dolly D? Oh, Daki. Yeah, maybe. I don't typically draw certain characters. I will draw if it's like an art commission. I did one character from Toilet Bound Hanako-kan, which was an art commission that I sold at $25 for it, I think. So it depends. I usually just, if someone asks me to draw someone, I usually like will do it if it's an art commission. So, unless it's like a part of a series I've been already doing, like my Narnia series, which I have yet to do. I haven't seen from the third movie because someone asked me to do Peter, and I was like, I plan on doing it after I get all of my Edmund Pendencies done. I have not touched that series in a hot minute. That's okay. Not everyone watches Demon Slayer. I haven't fully seen it. Oh, there's 3 viewers. I did the third person that joined. Oh my god. My light is so bright. I also don't have a window in my room. The only window's from my door. I don't let my door window open. Yeah, I do commissions when it's like characters I haven't started drawing yet. My thanks. It's just, I still usually just do the drawings if it's like a commission though. If it's not a series I'm working on currently, it's usually a commission I do. Unless like I'm like, okay, well I don't know what else to draw right now, but I do like know that someone will draw this and I could just do that until my art block is over. I did Sight from Naruto like a while back in like 20 minutes. It wasn't that hard of a drawing because I used to do split face drawings for a lot of characters. They're not all bad, but they're not all good either. I've done Levi, I've done Laughing Jack. What else did I do a split drawing of? That's a hard question. I did one for Xiao, but like live action versus, like realism versus style, testing out markers. I've drawn a lot. Like this whole cabinet over here is full of artwork. Some finished, some not finished. Like, okay, bye, HP liver. But my feet are sweaty. Ooh, I got something stuck in my foot. You make it. Need more viewers. I could share this stream with people. I could. I should have did it. I need to share this stream with people. I'm gonna share it too. I have so many people to share it to. It's not funny. Well, that's just us. Me picking a towel on my foot. Yes, need my eye. Long lashes problem, man. Just us now. Should not be singing on my knees because I have problems on my knees, but I am. Look up, look. I could just like make my mic and wheel focus back out. I really will. I need to clean up my room more though, so I can do a room tour. That'll be after I paint my walls fully. Could do something. What to do? What to do? I gotta put these in my binder. Ooh, there's another person now. Hello. Who's putting artwork up? That was showing off like a while ago because I wanted to get rid of. Oh, that's really cool. Hello, all the artwork that I have not touched. Artwork that's not there because I actually took up my wall. God. Oh, that person left. Okay. There we go. That can go outside. Okay, well that person left. I'll deliver another viewer. It is on my wig. Huh. Yes. Look up. Oh, hello to the second viewer that's on here. Come hang out. I guess his birthday. Okay, ooh, hair scissors. Oh, loose. Oh, that's not good. And I'm waiting for more viewers. Trying to kill a gnat. Oh, there's two. There's two gnats. Oh my god, my partner left his piece of hair. Noise. Look at my ring. Yeah. Thank you for my viewers. Maybe I might get my store. Get to that. It's a gnat flying around. Can I get on my stool? Do that. I might show off the rest of this background. There's not much to show off. To do. I don't want to cut it short. What to do? Yeah, I'm just waiting for more viewers though. I don't know what to do yet. I'm not gonna cut this short. Like, I had 9 viewers there. What the hell happened to most of them? I feel like they only were here when I was showing my arcane artwork. They probably were here when I was showing my arcane artwork. I could show you the rest of my arcane artwork. That's how I got a lot of views earlier. Cool. Oh wait, wait. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I can't my stuff. Coolio. We're starting with Scar. And this baby that I have named Noctis. And let you take a look. Just let it sit there for like a minute or so. I love this one. This all started because of my hyperfixation on Scar. I love bats too. It's like a theme. We have Victor. I said I was drawing a version of Victor, and Jay said it was not a joke. Sick Victor from. This is the one at 2, 3. I got the Glorious Evolution. I got Child Victor. They're so pretty though. Like, those eyes are gorgeous. Like, I had no idea if I was gonna be able to succeed in this, and I did. And just letting this sit for a second. His name is spelled with a K, not a C. By the way, it's spelled with a K, not a C, and yes, it's a big deal. And he has like a silver outline, because I said so. Nice stab. Fish Bestia. which is like also one of my favorites. I love his ear in this one. Look at stud. Beautiful, beautiful stud. Which was kind of easy to do because I didn't have to like change his uniform at all. Love stud. We love our fish fest, yeah. And then Jace. Look at those eyes, look at those eyes. My friend says this is one of the most accurate ones I did. Jace does. Man of progress. Then Soko, which I've drawn this Soko in my sketchbook. He looks better in my sketchbook. I'm fine, glad I gotta color it. I did this one actually on a painting before this, and he looks better on the painting. But I love this side of his face. And then I did alternate universe version of him. So, all these smell like pencil. It's a type pen. It's funny because this is the same red I used for Victor's background, yet it looks darker. I don't know why. Vander, I mean, my most apparently my sister's, one of my sister's favorites. Very realistic to the actual style of everything. I wish I said I struggled with this, but I didn't. So, I'm gonna make also bigger drawings out of this better. Then we got List, my trans female cat over here. I love her skin. I was very proud of her skin. Enjoying this. I love that. She's beautiful and she's gorgeous. Yes, she is cool and she's amazing. We have Savika. There's like nothing wrong with Savika's at all. Nothing. Nada. Everything is perfect. Not Savika's like everything. Like this woman is a badass. Ugh. Badass. I love her. She's one of my favorites. And we got Mel. Well, also all time favorites. Literally. She's so pretty. I had fun drawing them. I was like nervous, but I was like, I just have to go for it. And I did, and I nailed it. And then obviously you saw others, and then you saw the rest of them earlier. So, those are the ones you didn't get to see. I'm currently trying to draw Felicia, but I have to finish my Javik ones, and I'm going to draw another Javik one, which is the game version of them. It's kind of hard. Yeah. I'm going to make prints, which will be cheaper than having to make a new drawing all entirely, and I'm going to sell them. Because why not? Yeah, maybe I need to sell these. Make posters. I should just make a giant poster of it. Like a giant poster. I don't know if UPS will let me do that. Like, just go to UPS. Like, I need to make a giant poster, please. For my own purposes, that's for. I love drawing now. Why, thank you. I usually do photorealism art. So, I used to do this type of art. And then I went to photorealism, and I was like, I don't want to ever go back to more like that. But I did, and I'm glad I did. So, some of my photorealistic art is up on the wall currently, but I do have that drawing. Let me go get. I can show you one of my photorealistic drawings though. This one got put into an art museum. This is actually my cosplay for all Grimes. The split is the comic version. So one of my favorite pieces. And somehow doing these type of pieces did not get me a 5 on my AP art portfolio for drawing. It's someone who did realism. I will not name, no, I'm not I'm not friends with this person anymore. She ended up getting 5, but her drawings were worse than mine. Personal opinion. Or we should have both gotten 5, but you know, I didn't have her judges. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't be changed. And now there's another viewer. Hello to another viewer. Hi, please engage and interact with the stream. I'm a really cool person. I promise. I'm a cool person. And an introvert who does live streams. Because I want to make money. I also like doing what I like. So, yeah, if the person who just joined would like to comment and say hello, and that'd be great. I gotta do better than my Twitch. So, oh, now that person's gone. Damn it. Scissors. Oh, what do I do with them? They're hair scissors. We need more viewers. I used to stream on Instagram until they changed it to where you have like 1,000 followers on there. Unfortunately. Well, that's cool. I actually own swords. I own Sasuke's sword, and I also own the Dark Prince sword. So, and they're real. More viewers. What do I need to do to get more viewers? I do my art. I should finish my drawings. I don't know what it is. looking for has been here the whole time. You could see it. Understand you. Really all I want to get you. See you are with me. I'm disappointed, sad. 'Cause she's so sad, but I'm sad. Diyorum şeyler zorlanıyor. Kimse bak, Thanks. I used to do choir, but that's not how I'm good at singing. I just like to do it. It also helps with learning a new language, like French. So I'm also trying to do whatever it takes to get more viewers. It's like a slow day. Ow. My name. What do you say? Oh, there's another viewer on here, finally. We need to be given something to do. I could sing, but I also don't want to be copyrighted by YouTube. YouTube is boring copyright rules. And that person left. That person's back. Or is it a new person? Hello. Please interact with the stream. I need people to interact with the stream. Give me something to do. Oh my god. Someone to interact with the stream. Oh. 0 viewers. Test. Okay, now that 1 viewer's back. I wish I actually knew the song right off the top of my head. Like, fully. I used to know a lot of songs fully. Oh. Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. It sucks. Typically means you need an update on the app, or your phone needs an update. Ow. I'm just flipping a marker now. See if it'll bring any viewers. There goes my marker. given something to view. To do. My lighting is so like away, and then I come back and say, need more viewers. Please, this girl has the stream. Please join. I just want to be seeing videos. Ooh, my pen is working, so I'm actually gonna go in with my drawing. Got some highlights. Oh my god. I have a giant cup over here. Okay. YouTube is doing. Why is it not wanting to work on that? But it's like working on my hand. Oh my god, it's not wanting to work anymore. There's ink in this pen and it's not wanting to come out. My other pens, they're not dried up though. There's ink in them. I don't know what's doing though. It's real weird. Lucas hates me. Lucas hates me. I do have my marks that I could go over the ocean. It's the question I want to go over it. I'm just gonna go over my drawings now. doing art. And these tile deliveries are amazing. Need more viewers, people. Okay, you can look for it. I'm doing my drawing. And actually, I could lower my camera. That's far I can lower it. Oh, there's a new viewer on here. Hello. If you want to know, I am working on this drawing. Trying to get their names done. I do Q&As on here, so ask any questions, and then whenever I look up, I'll answer it and stuff. It's a chill stream today. It's also a slow one, so please do engage with my content. And I am a great person on stream. Just chill. We're waiting for the other person to come back from getting food. But yeah, you can ask me truth or dares, as long as I can physically do the dare, and some Q&A questions. I'm just gonna watch me draw and do these letters for their names. That's okay. I just back to being one person. That's fine too. Yay, back. I am just outlining my drawings. I'll have to go back over them like later. just doing my drawings there. Oh, there's another viewer. Hello to the second viewer and third viewer. Hello everyone. I'm just currently trying to finish up filling in their names so that I will answer Q&A questions for their dares if I can physically do the dare in my room. I am sitting on the floor and my room is narrow. So, let me just finish up their names. You guys get to know each other in the comments, please. I will be there in a minute. Did you have to have the longest name? What's the team name? And now it's just back to one viewer. People don't have patience. guess. Well, that worked. Wow, that worked. Showing you my artwork. Hello, everyone. This is technically a Regulus Black birthday stream, but it has turned into everything else under the sun. Do Q&As. And truth or dares. As long as I can physically do the dare in my room because I'm sitting on the floor. Do not be afraid to interact with the comments. Because I need those comments so I can do stuff. And they're on again. Engage in my content. Engage in my content. Engage. Engage with my content. Engage with my content. Engage with my content. Please engage. Boring lot of people. Engage in my content. Engage in my content. You're boring. Oh no. Oh jeez. Engage in content. Engage in the content. Engage in the content. Oh my god, people are so boring. They don't want to engage with content anymore. I'm actually gonna try something then. But it's so freaking bright though. I might have to turn my light off. Yeah. She's me home. Oh, that's so cool. I would turn off my light so you guys can see this, but that is so cool. Suck at engaging in content. make people look at my artwork. I don't know engaging content anymore. I don't know what time it is, honestly. Oh, it is. Oh, there's another viewer. Hello. I'm trying to get people to engage with my content. So I was like just showing my artwork. It's 8:05. Actually, it's 8:06 anyway. I should head out. Yeah, I'm head out. This was a nice stream. Bye everyone. Hope I see you guys in my next live stream, which might be JVIC or the clans.